Hi there. My name is Wolf Larson. I'm the author of Capitalism Sucks. And today I want to talk about Marxism versus anarchy. Quite frankly, anarchy cannot work. Anarchy means a lack of organization. You've seen, with all due respect to many of my anarchist friends who are good people, some anarchists you see at demonstrations, some engage in vandalism, smash windows, sometimes get into confrontations with the police, and this is not a good thing because the police can be very brutal, and oftentimes the police are looking for confrontations with the police. So sometimes when you get these confrontations between anarchists and police, and you get some of the anarchists making vandalisms and smashing in windows, you see a lack of discipline. And if you see this kind of behavior from anarchists at demonstrations, it makes you wonder, how are anarchists going to organize society after a revolution? Okay? I mean, think about it. You got to organize medical care, you got to organize transportation so that trains don't smash into each other. You've got to organize, you got to have building codes and earthquake-prone areas. You've got to keep food safe and healthy. These are just some of the challenges that any government is going to have. Okay? Anarchy is a lack of organization. Anarchy can't work. Another example, the Spanish Civil War. Many important lessons were learned in the Spanish Civil War. The Spanish Civil War was led by the Stalinists and the anarchists. Now the Stalinists, they were looking for some progressive wing of the bourgeoisie. There is no progressive wing of the bourgeoisie. So, in effect, the Stalinist strategy was wrong. Take Stalinism and throw it in the garbage can. I'm a Trotskyist, okay? And the anarchists in Spain, the workers under the anarchist areas of Spain had no organization. They had guns, but they had no organization. And because the workers under anarchy in Spain had no organization during the Civil War, Franco was able to crush them. Franco was able to crush the Stalinists, and Franco was able to easily crush the anarchists because the anarchists had no organization. Now, anarchists correctly point out that a state or a government, when I say state, I don't mean the state of Illinois or the state of Ohio. By the state, I mean the federal government. By the state, I mean armed bodies of men. Okay? Under capitalism, you have a bourgeois state. You have armed bodies of men ruled by the bourgeoisie. Under capitalist dictatorship, like Adolf Hitler, the armed bodies of men oppress the workers. It's the same thing under a bourgeois democracy. Maybe it's under Barack Obama or George Bush, the same thing. The bourgeoisie, the bourgeois state, oppresses the workers. Well, here's the good news. Okay? After a workers' revolution, if you have a worker state, no anarchy. No, forget about anarchy. After a workers' revolution, you have a worker state. The workers are going to oppress the bourgeoisie. All these junk bond traders, all these people who made billions of dollars off of the derivatives, these insurance company CEOs who rake in the money by denying people medical care, these banksters who are stealing American homes, the CEOs of the banks, they're all going to have their ill-begotten billions of dollars taken away from them. And that money is going to be used for the common good. It's going to be used to build schools. It's going to be used to build hospitals. It's going to be used to rebuild the infrastructure of our country. Okay? So, under a worker state, the workers will be oppressing the bourgeoisie. And here's the other good thing about a worker state. Under a worker state, the workers' government will have a means with which to defend itself. So let's suppose that some members of the bourgeoisie hid their wealth somewhere Maybe they hid it where the sun doesn't shine, I don't know. But they hid their wealth somewhere, and they got all this money, and they're trying to organize bloody counter-revolution. The members of the bourgeoisie after workers' government may try to fund a bloody counter-revolution. Well, with a worker state, the workers' government will be able to defend itself. Because remember, the state is armed bodies of men. Okay? So under a worker state, there will be organization in the working class. The workers' government will be able to defend itself. Okay? But under anarchy, there's no state. There's no workers' government. There's nothing. So what would happen if there's anarchy after workers' revolution? Simply put, the bourgeoisie and their henchmen will ruthlessly crush all resistance. They will massacre people just like under Franco. The bourgeoisie and their henchmen will massacre people just like Pinochet in 1973 in Chile. They will massacre people just like Shanghai in 1927, Chiang Kai-shek. Throughout history, the bourgeoisie have ruthlessly crushed the workers. And that's why after a workers' revolution, there must be a workers' state in order for the workers to defend themselves. Okay? So anarchy cannot work. Okay? There's no means under anarchy, there's no state for the workers to defend themselves. The bourgeoisie will take power all over again in a bloody counter-revolution. It'll be a horrible mess. Okay? You see what happens with anarchists at demonstrations? How on earth are these people going to organize society or medical care or transportation after revolution? Forget about anarchy. Build a workers' party. We need a workers' revolution. We need a workers' government. We need a workers' government so that the working people can defend themselves after a revolution. We need a workers' government so that we can organize society, transportation, and medical care, and construction, and food safety, and stuff like that. Okay? So, anarchy can't work. Stalinism is bad. Throw Stalinism in the garbage can. Stalinists are always looking for a progressive wing of the bourgeoisie, which does not exist. Marx, Lenin, Engels, and Trotsky. Okay? Build a workers' party. I'm Wolf Larson. I'm the author of Capitalism Sucks. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.